You know, I'm not sure if it's just me, but you'd think, wouldn't you, that the police, if they have to uphold the law, they would actually know it. I mean, it might help just a teeny weeny bit, but all that seems to just fly out the window. Where diversity is a subject, it seems, and I say that because according to this article it says that 3 white police officers are overlooked for promotion because of their race and have won a discrimination claim. Well, good for them, and this is bound to make a load of woke lefties' heads explode, surely, because I'm guessing a few of them would probably think, hang on a minute, how can he be passed over because of the colour of his skin? Well, you know, it does actually happen. But why are they saying it's because of the colour of their skin and not because, oh no, they're just not up to the job or whatever? Well, it says that, wait for this, a Thames Valley police boss ordered officials to diversify the force's senior staff by appointing an Asian sergeant to the ranks to detective inspector, yet by doing so, hiring managers did not hold a competitive process, and 3 cops with decades of experience between them were blocked from applying, which, I don't know about you, is utterly disgraceful. I mean, this is what box ticking has got to answer for, isn't it? And I'm not trying to say that this Asian sergeant isn't up to the job. I mean, he may well have been, but to appoint someone purely because of the basis of their race is just absolutely disgraceful, in my opinion. Especially as all those other police officers were blocked from applying. And I'm guessing that would have been the same if they were not only white but black as well. Because they were looking for, remember, an Asian, which surely would go against all the anti-discrimination laws that are in place. I mean, thinking about it, can you imagine if it was the other way around? No doubt, of course, this would have been mainstream news. But anyway, it continues and says Detective Inspector Philip Turner Robertson, Inspector Graham Horton and Christine Bishop, a custody inspector, brought employment tribunal proceedings against Thames Valley Police, saying they were disadvantaged for being white British, a tribunal was told. And in August 2022, officials discussed putting up a job advert for a detective inspector in the Regional Forces Priority Crime Team in Aylesbury. And catching wind on this, Turner Robertson said he intended to apply for the job the same day a Norwich tribunal heard, and the role was not advertised to staff. And Sergeant Sitdu, hope I pronounced that right, whose full name apparently was not provided, was made the inspector by Superintendent Emma Bailey, hope I pronounced that right, in September 2022. And get this, it says that Deputy Chief Constable Jason Hogg had ordered Bailey to do so, with the tribunal saying the pair had jumped the gun. And that is because it says that Sidhu had not yet been promoted to inspector, which obviously, is the role directly below detective inspector, so he obviously would have leapfrogged one particular run of the ladder, wouldn't he, eh? And apparently to justify this move, Bailey claimed that the promotion was made under BAME, a black, Asian and minority ethnic progression program which did not exist at the time. So because it didn't exist, she surely wouldn't have been able to claim that. But at the end of the day, everyone, no matter what their skin colour, they should all be treated equal, and someone should only get the role purely based on their qualifications in the job, surely. And you'd think, wouldn't you, that the police of all companies would have realised this. What was the tribunal said about all this? Well, it says employment judge Robin Postle said the decision clearly constituted positive discrimination and was made without thinking it through. Hang on a minute. Positive discrimination. Surely no discrimination is positive at all. It just makes me wonder how woke that guy may or may not be. All discrimination, as far as I'm aware, is bad. Because surely you're taking away something from someone because of something they have no control over. Unless, of course, I'm guessing they do something similar to Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, eh? And obviously, no, I'm not saying that anyone should do that. I'm trying to say that there's surely no excuse for this, and I hope measures are put in place to make sure it doesn't happen again. He continues and says that furthermore the claimants were treated less favourably than Sergeant Sidhu in that they were simply not afforded the opportunity to apply for the role, having an expressed interest in doing so, and Judge Postle said the force had discriminated against the 3 officers by reason of having the protected characteristic of race.